San Francisco is such a beautiful city. I remember how I walked on the Golden Gate Bridge, wondering how it retains such beauty after numerous earthquakes and years of pollution. Decades later, I found the secret. It's the warm, sweet heart of the city. With the fog over the Golden Gate Bridge, the cable cars passing by colorful Victorian houses, San Francisco is a beautiful city and a financial pillar for California's economy. However, under the glittering city lights and refreshing ocean breeze lies a city with the second highest homeless rate in America. It is famous for racial disparities, weak public education systems, high taxes, crimes, traffic congestion, and pollution. Although these problems are not on my tourist map, I got to see it while taking the subway to Oakland. San Francisco may be the home for the cultural elites, but for the homeless, it's a place someone else calls home. Like most tourists, I stopped by beautiful Pier 39. There was a huge crowd gathering. I saw Lynk performing his famous sword-swallowing tricks. The show was so fun, I decided to ask him a few questions.
I started performing basically when I was 10. I was adopted when I was 10 years old with a family here in San Francisco, but we ended up moving and doing some other stuff. My mother was a street magician, and so she started giving me ways to open up, and one of them was a magic kit, and this kind of what propelled me into performing. I was a really shy child. Like, I didn't have any kind of personality whatsoever. So performing was my release. When I turned 15, I ended up leaving home. I had a tragic incident that happened then, and ended up leaving home and traveling around and watching street performers. And the street performers really intrigued me because one, they just knew how to engage with people and show them things that most people wouldn't find in any normal venue or theater setting. These were things that they would come out and show free to a public and hopefully get paid for. Living on the street at that time, that seemed like the ideal way for me to make money.
Lynk is a Euro-Asian, a French father, and a Korean mother. Many Koreans refuse to accept mixed kids, so most of them end up in orphanages before being adopted abroad. That was how Lynk got here. For someone adopted at 10 and who escaped home at 15, he's gone through quite a lot. Now he has a college degree, his own business, and is a very popular magician.
My dream for doing these type of performances is simple. I just want to see the world smile. I want to give back something that I didn't have as a kid.
In a city where the average home costs over $1 million and $350,000 buys you a home like this, Lynk is more giving than most of them. You can watch his shows for free, and he tries hard to put smiles on everyone's face whether you pay or not. Isn't that a magical act in itself?
You know, every year I do a thing where it's during Thanksgiving. Actually, it's coming up here pretty soon. I go out and I street perform out on the street, not here at Pier 39, but I go out on the street and I street perform. And all the money that I make, all the tip money that I make, I either donate it to a good cause or I buy socks and oranges and water and bananas, and I drive around town and I give it to people that I think are in need.
There is no magic wand to lift poverty, just like there is no spell to make pain go away. But if you are willing to share what you have more than people who don't share. Now I know why people leave their hearts in San Francisco. It is a place they can set their hearts free and be happy. This is Ken Peters. Thank you for watching.